Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. Die, Grilla, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. She died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Now that the Empire's arrived in Riften, we finally established a launching point at tomorrow.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grellid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
I'm really afraid of Grellid. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad.
You really shouldn't be here.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. What do you want? You have no business being in here. Constance!
Yes, Grellod.
This place is filthy. I have a mind to cancel all town privileges unless those brats start pulling their weight.
I'll handle it. No need to blow things out of proportion.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Oh.
Well, Grella the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as those.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. I am at your command. Lead on.
your best, huh?
I've been looking for... Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know.
If I were... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Believe.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute? A pleasant journey, my lord.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See? Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Whoever...
The conniving Khajiit. Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, In the pine forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the black door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home. Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. To the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more. dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the Well then, your target. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. You've got people to kill, my friend. We'll best get to it.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Why are you here? Get away from me!
Get away from
me!
Who are you? What do you want? Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no warning.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience?
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward.
Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her. Set up the Just do whatever. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous,
So,
I'm sure.
is it true?
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much.
Will there ever come a... Good. Your payment. For a job well done. Of course, I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Here you stand, pale and hardy.
Happy hunting.
It was a simple matter, really, when one is mastered.
Ah, another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you. So polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother is sure to like you, too. Oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here. This is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Right then.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brotherhood. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Huh?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
What? Did you need something?
Should have come here.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'll try and make this.
Never should have come here. I cannot bear.
Still here. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
Time to end this little game.
Ourselves a hero.
We are routed. Fall back.
Gonna rip you open.
Well,
It's
you
a
must
bad
have
time
all
to get
those
lost,
annoying
friend.
ones on your side to have made it this far, whoever you are. Even I have to admit that's pretty impressive. I swear you won't leave here alive.
Wait. I know you.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this, as payment and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Until next time, brother.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant. but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Brotherhood. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery, more trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Armand Mortier? I have no idea who that is. But Brotherhood, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family.
I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Brother? Well then, as it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. Your first... Happy hunting. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end.
Need something? I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently.
Please, not now. You'll know when I'm ready to discuss them.
How can I help a brother North?
Whatever you need, Dragonborn.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. Shadow. Brilliant. I know. It's a gift. I'm in the mood to sing. What about you, friend? Care to join me?
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. Last one.
Oh! Oh!
Huh?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me old... Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... Well, if the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree Cicero's brought... So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this...
Brother, no sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Wonderful. Your payment, as per the usual. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well... As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt. The Emperor. Oh, wonderful. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuver. But I digress. Here, take these to your... Rexus? The items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all its things.
Hey, watch it!
Is there something else?
Oh.
You're back. Good. All right. You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can, and Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Huh?
Be careful!
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Wanted to say something to you.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a love... Oh, yes. And they say romance is... Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees... The wedding is being held in that city. Vici... Now go, and give my best to the bride. Remember, when you kill, we all will. Huh?
Careful. Wait. I know you.
Typical Imperial.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's
Skyrim
cousin.
like you know the
Please,
land.
enjoy it.
Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Good friends and neighbors. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself.
Murder! Victoria! No! You're mine!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
This is what you want! I've had enough of you!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos... I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary. Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured... could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. Walk always in the shadow of... With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid... You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminate... Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember
Keep back,
everything
citizen.
I said.
I have
Stay
important
alert.
business I must attend to.
Get to the cities. Make your observations.
I'm sorry, but I really don't... I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Never should have come here.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to... It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid...
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir...
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got... The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted. Brother, this sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young
Cicero
woman.
was a little whirlwind,
That's when I first discovered my...
this way
Shall we
that.
call it aptitude?
It would have been
for
funny.
elimination. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
The Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that But first, after the attack, Sir, let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. Find on... and then send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness! My home is well defended. I always stickler for details, get it?
Should have figured Astrid would what? Yeah, gotta admit that little in there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can follow the blood.
Is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best. No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. Oh, stickler for details, get it? Stickler! not what I used to be. Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Enforce my will? Oh, come and see! All right. The listener understands. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead. Bygones be bygones. What do you say? If it's any comfort, I my way. Please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty bitty lie. Behold the final victim of coming. Mother.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Watch yourself out there.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the
Took
body
your
of a
sweet
mammoth.
time
Bloody
dealing with
brilliant
Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you find
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am... Who are you? What do you want? The Gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
Please, just let me be. Please, just let me be.
Someone, do something!
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I welcome you.
Take a look.
Be careful.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't. Or oh dear. You're going to kill me now?
Lead on, brother.
true.
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? Good, good. And you've got the writ of passage too, I see. So there's that. I also received word from Markarth. It would seem Anton Varan has suffered an untimely fate as well. Good. But unfortunately, that inn is abuzz with a new... useless. Here's your gold. Now go see Astrid. The time to move against the Emperor has finally come. Sithis help us all.
To call home.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mede II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mede has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
A poison stew and...
Represent us well, brother.
I'm always partial to apples myself.
Brother? Brother?
Is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous.
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The gourmet. By Azra. The gourmet? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Oh, Just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Plotting your assassination.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone.
The gourmet!
Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree.
The missus and I love their strawberry...
Here we are, honored guests. I present to you... the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Keep it together, Gianna.
how marvelous.
Keep it together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
Maybe
I
when
think
this
something's
is all
wrong.
over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me?
Someone's being attacked! This is the Emperor. Get them!
Money's on the big...
What? No, you don't understand. There's been some...
Time to end this, okay?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man.
Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price.
I'm sorry.
Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. By the order of the Jarl, stop! You can't win this! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What's... All right. But you just watch yourself. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Was expecting that, once. Yeah.
Just die!
You can't win this.
Never should have come here.
it!
It must have scared them off. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks, Sithis. Alive. You're alive. Thanks, Sithis. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say, and not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up, wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother, everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero, before the Night Mother, before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong, but you're alive, so there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, and come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
You're someone looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to... By the gods. Please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I want... You mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still... Why, this is astounding news! Moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must... If you can get on board that ship... Kill Titus Mede II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
What about...
Please, make haste.
Fare from
the Emperor's
Ship
ship won't stay moored forever.
Well, that's not bad.
Don't you have... the...
This doesn't
Legion
concern me.
soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way. And that's the last one. Alright, enough of this. What was that? I heard something. Hey! What was that?
Easily blocked. That's the best you can do.
Be careful. What's the hurry?
Never should have come here.
What was that? Over here! Yeah! Ah, I've suffered worse during training!
Huh?
And once more I proved Commander Morris. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose,
Huh?
Hey!
You can't hide from me.
Found
Over
you.
here.
Ow!
Be dead if not for Vignor.
Come on in.
I had a bad time a few years back.
Take a seat and get the cold air.
Aha! You're back. I know, my friend, you may not realize it. But you care. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn in the... Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Aha! But we had a deal!
Someone there?
Thought I heard something.
Time to
Someone
end
do something.
Just die!
I'm getting out of here.
Get him! Kill him!
There are dragons about, Travel. Then you've seen them too. Thank you, Traveler. Be safe.
Thank you
and
for
don't
your...
Even...
Well? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to... Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor. Ha! Remarkable. Well, see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
You know I can still sell you some potions inside, or train you in alchemy.
Need something?
Come quietly or face the Jarl's justice.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Help!
Huh?
Right, you can do. Lucky.
Didn't even work up a sweat.
Even if
Speak
you're one
quickly.
of us, you better not make trouble.
The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up. All right, you got it. Looking for work.
Much to me.
Tell me what you need. Yeah, that'll come in handy.
It's
An
one
alchemy
thing to say
station.
you've got the skills
Maybe
to be
a little garden with some choice
another to
plants.
actually use them.
All right? Consider it done. All right? What you... Aha.
been a long
Now
time since
that's the
anyone
Dark
joined us.
Brotherhood I know and love.
People are in a rush to
This
leave.
for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Got lots of jobs available. All right? What's your fancy? Yeah, we
I
can
hear
do
even
that.
the simple jobs
I'm
are
thinking
becoming
a sewer
difficult.
grate on the outskirts
Never
of
used to be
Dawn
like
Star.
this.
Leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a
How are you
coney.
feeling, Vax?
Pretty
All
angry,
right?
actually.
What you...
Believe I bought you
Chamber
one.
fit for a king and all
Should've been like
that.
stealing a
Right,
sweet.
no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate
See your
the room
wounds
real nice.
Maybe still
Throw
needs
in a
some
few extra baubles. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for... I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your... murders.
Come on, Harry. Let me take care of you.
I can take care of myself. Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was...
So, you're Brynjolf. Something has to change soon. Or I may as well pack this place up and leave it for the skeevers.
They should be worth a
Until
fortune.
next time.
You idiot. He said furs, not...
You're nothing.
I say not least. Someone do something.
Yeah.
This should be good.